Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to tell you guys I have officially started my second channel. I did it at like 4 a.m. this morning. It's funny. I couldn't go to sleep, so I was like, let's go on and plan and let's go on and execute. It's time to start it because it takes a while to grow a channel anyway. I'm still growing this channel, like I just started this stuff. But I really wanted to go on and separate the two. So the channel is called Living Lovely with Tatiana. It's my lifestyle channel. I'm gonna like basically just everyday normal stuff. Me trying to travel, me trying to get out this country. Y'all will see everything. I'm gonna be I'm doing my makeup and hair again. By the way, I did this look on it, and it was I used their new color pop palette. They had they partnered with Stranger Things, and it was amazing. The palette was so beautiful. So I think I'm going to upload that after this video. So that'll be up there, so you can go check that out and subscribe. I'm going to leave it in the description of everything, but I'm excited because I want this channel to be just true crime cases, news, whatever, anything involving murder, you know, police, anything like that. This will be the channel, and that channel will be like I said, hair, all that stuff, clothes, and unboxing, doing like hauls and stuff, because it gives me a way to get it in order. I'm excited, and this helps me, like I said, control everything, and also it gives the channel balance, and that's what I need. So we're talking about murder today, like we always do. We're going to jump right into it, guys. This is a case about a man who was arrested for the murder of his ex-girlfriend's daughter. Not only that, he murdered her after he tried to rape her. Ugh, these cases, y'all, is crazy because the lady said they had a good relationship, and it's like child molestation, child rape is always like that. They build a relationship with the victim, and not knowing what else was going on that she didn't know, you know, stuff could have been going on while she was asleep. You never know. It's really disgusting that you have grown men that prey on children and teenagers. You'd be like, what goes through your head, you sick pervert? That's what they're sick perverts. And it's sad. Like, he murdered her, like her daughter. He murdered her daughter. I just don't understand what goes through people's heads. So let's just get into it. Do what you have to do. Man sentenced for murdering his ex-girlfriend's daughter in late night attack. And that is him, Van Henry Brison. And her name is Lauren Juma. She was really pretty. He looked creepy right there. A Texas man was sentenced Thursday to an automatic punishment of life in prison without the possibility of parole for killing his then-girlfriend's teenage daughter after a rape attempt. Van Henry Brison, 62, will never see freedom after killing Lauren Juma, 16. At the time of the murder in late April 2022, the teenager's mother voiced shock and anger. He treated Lauren like she was his baby. Lauren's mother, Lori Young, said, "I don't understand. He can rot in jail. He had no reason to take my baby's life." Brisbane began acting strangely the night of the crime, worrying Lauren so much that she FaceTimed her mother and sister from their home. The mother, who was out of town for work, had the teenager's older sister show up to the home. She just wanted to get away. That's all she wanted. Kersa Hartman, Lauren's sister, said in 2022. She just said he was being really weird and wanted me to pick her up. And that's the sign. It's weird. It's crazy how, you notice those little things, and maybe he was looking at her or like trying to walk toward her in certain instances, and she was backing up and he kept just going away and coming back. I don't know. It sounds so creepy, and it's so horrifying to know that that's what she experienced, like right before her murder, before he murdered her, like how creepy he was being. You just never know what people are capable of, and this is her stepdad. It's like, or just her or step boyfriend. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't know. It's say ex-girlfriends. I don't think they was married. Women marry these men, okay, and you wouldn't know anything. Not knowing how long they were together, it's like you won't know nothing. They could look so normal, and they start preying on your kids. Oh my God. It's crazy that there's so many men like this. What attracts them to younger kids? The girl was 16 years old. He was 62. What? Right now, right, y'all? Huh? Yeah, 62 years old. It's disgusting. It's very disgusting. Men do this. And the creepy vibes, they be everywhere, especially when you get creeped out. You noticed everything. I would have just walked out the house and be like, yeah, come get me, because this ain't, like, I don't know, I feel like something is up. But like, she probably stayed in her room and then called and he attacked her. I'm just giving theories, y'all. But it's scary to know that is what she was feeling, and then he killed her. Oh my God. And then just thinking about that part, he was acting strangely, like she said. And he was, the whole time he was like planning her murder. I think that's so scary when you know like what somebody's looking like the last moments before you die. That is insane when you actually think about it. It's like I don't know what that is, but that's creepy. She showed up, but it turned out that Brisbane was using a gun to hold Lauren against her will. Harris County deputies arrived but heard gunshots coming from inside the home, according to the prosecution's new press statement. Brisbane stepped outside. Do what you have to do, he reportedly told the arresting deputies. Lauren was inside, dead from a 9mm handgun. Investigators found evidence that Brisbane had tried to rape her. Jurors convicted the defendant of capital murder after a 9-day trial. Done, and he's gone. Like, you're gone. I hope they try to go for the death penalty. You know, you're capital murder, that's serious. All this stuff is serious. But you had her sister had to witness that, or I don't know if she was in there already, or she was waiting outside for the police to come. But it's so sad. He tried to rape her, or before or after, most likely before, because the cops heard the gunshots. And that's just so, oh my God. I think anybody who died by like getting shot, just any death is so gruesome, but just getting shot, no matter what, in the head, no matter what, is so horrifying. And it's so sad. She was only 16, had so much life to live, and this disgusting, perverted, sick man murdered her. It's like, and the whole time he's with her mom, he's having urges for her. That's absolutely sick. It's like grotesque thinking about stuff like that. But like I always say, you have to understand how sick people can be. So I got a comment before y'all. I think I was talking about a stalker case, and somebody was like, oh, you stop talking about this, play the game stalker. I don't find that stuff funny. Somebody also said, which I didn't respond, they was like, why would you tell us this? Like, I guess it was so gruesome or so detailed. I was like, well, I didn't say anything, but let me respond to it. It's like, look, the stuff is sick. Nobody asked you to watch this video. The title, like the name of the crime, what I talk about is in the title. I talk about stuff so gruesomely. I break it down because, like, when I say somebody been chopped up and, like, devoured by, like, a freaking vulture, or somebody been, like, chopped up in the suitcase and, like, descanned, look, it's gross, okay? It's absolutely filthy. But I have to do this because I feel like that's the only way you could really see how sick people is. Like, when people don't get life in prison for stuff, I'd be like, how? They literally murdered them. They literally chopped them up just because they didn't have this. Like, you have to understand how sick these people are. And the only way to do that is to literally, it's scary. Now, I told you it's scary to try to, you don't have to visualize it. I do, because I'm like, how can somebody be so disgusting? I also try to understand, not that, like, the person, but I'm trying to understand the crime. It's like, I feel like I try to put pieces together myself, and I try to ask my sister who studies psychology, because she be like, she always talking about somebody's mind, so I try to ask her. So I visualize stuff, and it's like, I'd be like, okay, that person is absolutely like garbage. Like, that makes me hate the person even more, especially when you got the evidence, when they're saying like what they did, how they did it, when, who it was done to. It's like, when you actually think about it and hear what they've done, you would literally believe that humans are below scale of everything. Not all people, but most people. These people are sick, y'all. And I'm going to tell you guys, because I said this yesterday to my sister, before talking about crime on this channel, I can't wait to grow this channel more so it can get out there more. I didn't even know that there was like this many sick people. It should not be this many people. Like, I haven't even done like, I have a lot of cases on here now, but it's like, there's so many people that are sick in this world. Like, I just put on the list, and I'm going to talk about it probably tomorrow or this week. I'm going to talk about it. But this dude killed his entire family because he didn't get something. So it's like, look, it's some crazy people out here, y'all. So yes, I know I'd be gruesome with the way I say it, but it's to get it in your head so you can hate these people too. Like, you need to understand that there's some sick individuals out here, and they live amongst us, and we cannot have that. So let's get back into it. Our jury heard body cam recordings of the victim's screams, cries for help, and then gunshots, which were not easy to listen to, said Assistant District Attorney Katie Warren, who prosecuted the case. with 𝒔𝒂𝒂𝒚. We are thankful to the jurors for their service in the verdict because they were able to do what was needed to be done. They gave this victim and her family justice. This defendant was a predator with a gun, and his choice to hurt a young girl and take her life was senseless and horrific. Harris County District Attorney Kim Oak said, "He not only took a promising young woman's life, his actions have destroyed a family." And not deserve that. Like, you do not, like, and it's, I'm so curious now, if they heard the police, how fast did they get in there? Now, I don't know, it's so many theories and factors that go into this. Was it a 2-story house? Was he upstairs? Was he downstairs? And, like, did he barricade the door? How far were they? Because they heard it, so I feel like they were pretty close because she was screaming. And I feel like they wouldn't have got there in time no matter what. But it feel like they said he walked out the house, so I got a feeling that they kind of waited because it is a hostage situation. You got the sister calling the police. I don't know if she was in there. There's so many factors to go with this one, but he's gone. Done deal. Capital murder. Get the hell out of here, you disgusting predator. It's crazy. They're out here, y'all, and it's crazy. It's sad. He murdered this 16-year-old girl. She lived nothing. Like, she didn't live yet. Only 16 years old. We cannot be, this cannot happen. These people who live among us like this cannot be taking lives like this and like just burn them all. Get them out of here. I always say I'm all for capital murder. I don't want these people among us. I don't care about getting mental help for like I said, certain things. I don't care. I talked about the case with the baby and with the lady who said she had postpartum like psychosis, and the doctor, I think they said the doctor, it was in the case, the doctor diagnosed her, and I put it on TikTok too, and some people had some comments, and a couple of people said that they believe she was lying and all this, and I'm like, okay, look, and then let me tell you something too. This man commented, and I had to go off on him kinda. He gonna say, if you don't know nothing about it, why are you speaking on it? Okay, why would a man have the audacity to tell this to me? Because, like, dude, you can't give birth, so shut the hell up and get out of here. I don't know. It's like, look, with mental health, it's certain things I try to walk carefully on because, you know, they also talk about postpartum. Obviously, I don't care about the woman. She murdered her child. 2 months old, she strangled him. I don't care about her. But it's like, I still have to be careful with talking about certain type of mental health if that was true. So I even said, I think in the video, I think I said allegedly, or if it was true, you still got to be careful. But I was like, we're still talking about a dead baby here. So yeah, my level of like caring was like, for her, was still very low and very high for the child. Rest in peace. It's sad. Like I told y'all, these cases are getting so like, they're coming really quick, and it's weird. We cannot have this. I just cannot. But also, I wanted to say, like I said at the beginning when I was talking about the 2 channels, I'm going to be doing the rest of my Halloween stuff on this channel because I already had it planned. So starting November 1st, everything else will be on the new channel. Like my lifestyle stuff will be on the new channel. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, ladies and men. Women, protect your kids from these perverts. It's scary because you never know what they're thinking, and not knowing how long they were together, they can hide it and suppress it, and it's scary because then they release it. Whoa, that was a scary sentence. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.